Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. We're doing the barn bargains and other cheap challenges. And my cheap challenges I have in my garage right now is one is my classic, bringing it back to its classic state, fully stock is what we're going to do with this. And then we have our trash to track car over here, this nice little hot rod, this Outlaw, that we're going to try out as well. Now, as we get going here, why don't we take this bad boy? I thought I had washed it, but I guess not. We'll go ahead and give it a bath. How is everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Always a manic week. Oh, look at the body pad. It looks pretty good. Clean up the interior on this. Not too bad a looking car for what I got for out of the junkyard, huh? Yeah, not too bad at all. But we will see how this thing goes as time goes on, because I have no idea. First and foremost, let's go ahead and take all the body panels and crap off of it. Can't replace that. Wear window. I think that's it for... Oh, bright door. And I think... Yeah. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Cooling. Oh, I don't have a radiator in there. All right, let's go take care of these body panels. So everything has to go back 100%. And so basically what I do with the classics here is to rebuild it back to complete stock configuration using all parts that are repairable. Now, if I don't have a part that's supposed to go on it and it is repairable, I have to go find it, basically. So if I have any parts missing from this, I have to go find it. Other things like I don't know, like brake pads that can't be repairable, then I will. The headlights are 94%. They're not repairable, I guess. Okay, so like for the headlights, because they are not repairable, front door was repairable. The mirror is repairable. So it's, and the glass isn't repairable, of course, but for whatever reason, it's not repairable. Of course, you know, can you fix glass? Oh, tail lights are not repairable either. So those have to come out. Door in the mirror. All right, and I think we have the license plates as well, but we'll get that here in a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to get, where is my body work? There we go. We need headlight, tail light, glass, headlight, tail light, glass. So yeah, we have to spend a little bit of cash to put all these back in, but we are going to sell off our pieces just in case, or just to gain a little bit of a profit back on it. And what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and put the license plates back on, even though they are not 100%. They came with the car, hey, and I'll get some new ones later. All right, I think we've done about as best as we can. The interior, unfortunately, is I have to actually just replace it all because can't repair any of this. So let's go ahead and look at the inventory. 2 of those, 1 of those. Go ahead and get into the interior shop and go ahead and grab that and get that taken care of real quick. So 2 of those, yep, and steering wheel. So I wish they were kind of repairable, but oh well. Let's see, come on. Come on. There we go, interior. I keep forgetting there's a certain thing with the interior. All done. All right. I think what we're going to end up doing is doing the front end first, because we got that whole, got the engine in the back. Okay, we're going to sell off these pieces. There we go. And then we'll go from there. It's like the tires aren't repairable either, so I'll have to replace the tires with brand new. Hopefully we can keep the rims. The rims didn't look like they're in pretty bad shape. The one on the other side looks a little rough though, so I might be in trouble there. Yeah, that's gonna be a little iffy. So it's like nothing custom on these, right? It's gonna be all stock. So classic creations, I think I called it. Yeah, see this hub looks like it's 15%. I might be able to repair it, so that's good. Shock absorber, can never repair any of those, so those are going to be a all new piece of gear altogether. Go ahead and take that off. And the inner and outer tie rod ends, neither of those are fixable or repairable. Neither are the bushings, so we're going to have to take care of those as well. All right, this knuckle. All right, 19%. So far we've done pretty good with that. This rim looks like it's in horrific shape. We may not be able to repair it, but we'll see. Tire coming off doesn't really give me the breakdown. So yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so far so good, 15%. Okay, so the disc, the ventilated disc, we can't use that because that was like 12%. So we'll have to dig one out of our parts bin over there. I think we might have something in the storage, so that's a good thing. So reading some of the comments from the last couple of episodes, Garrett, I think AJ Garrett has got a great idea that I want to give it a shot doing. Basically everything red. Some things have to be, in the orange, just so it'll start and run. But he's thinking everything in the red. So everything less than 15%. Ooh, that steering knuckle is in bad shape too. So this episode might end up going in the crapper real quick. All right, let's repair what we can here. So yeah, so everything in the red. Kind of an interesting concept, right? So we would have to make sure we had everything, all the parts were crappy, basically, and then take her back out on the track and see, oh crap, that was bad. So with crappy parts installed with it, see how it does on the track. So that's a pretty interesting concept that I may have to take on. So thanks, Garrett, for that. So I wasn't paying attention, screwed up one part. Okay, so that's all the parts that I can use. Let's see, I do have at least one brake I can do. Okay, so let's see here. Brakes. Suspension and brakes. Do I have a rotor? Ventilated. Yes, I do, so I got that. Huh. Alright, I got a ventilated rotor. So that's cool. Got one of those. So let's go ahead and clean that up. What else we got here? Sort by name. What else do I need? That's being sold. I have to replace all those. Knuckle bees. Oh geez, I don't know if I have knuckle bees. So let's go with suspension and brakes. So sort by name. Knuckle B. Steering front knuckle C. That's all I have. I have no B's. So right there, right off the bat, is going to be my it's my Achilles heel right there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here. We are going to my bolt reptilia. I don't have. So let's see, change warehouse, change the name. This is going to be my Lotus. Lotus parts. There we go. Lotus parts. So whatever I can't put back on the Lotus, that's what we'll put in here. Got the brakes. All right. What else was I going to need? Actually, what I was going to need is the brake pads. I need 2 of those. That's what I need of those. Let's see. Hang on, let me look. Good, good, good. Brake pads, get rid of those. All right, let's go ahead and pick up my springs. So we will go 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. We'll go ahead and get those put together. So I may have to store everything. It's basically what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, so I've got that. We'll sell those off. So I need a set of those. So inner and outer tie rods. Those can't be repaired. Rubber bushing can't be repaired. Need those, and need those. Alright, and I need to try and repair these rims. Now, this might prove interesting here. This one will definitely get repaired okay. It's the other one I'm afraid of. It's 25%. Let's see what the rim comes in at, because that's pretty messed up. Okay, so we're good. We're good with that. Let's go ahead and repair the rims. As long as I don't screw it up. Alright, so the rims are repaired. That's a good thing. Go ahead and get Sport Tire 185 55 15. $185.85. Just check to make sure. $185.55. There we go. Go ahead and get those mounted up and sell these two. So what we're doing right now is basically getting everything prepped up, because I know I'm not going to get very far with this today. Not without having to go out and into Junkyard and trying to find some stuff. So inner tie rod times 2, outer tie rod times 2. Rubber bushing, I believe I can go with 8 of those and get away with it. Sway bar lengths 2. Wheel bearing times 2. So not a whole lot else I can do because those knuckles are off. Okay. But like I said, we'll get this somewhat prepped up and then we'll figure it out from there. How's that? We did get it cleaned up. It does look good. I mean, for the most part, the body pieces worked out well as far as getting them all cleaned up and hammered out. And oh, I did not grab that sway bar. What is it? Front sway bar? Yeah, let me grab that front sway bar. Front sway bar. Okay. So we'll put together as much as we can here. Front sway bar, steering rack, inner tie rod, and that's going to be about it for these guys. That's about as far as I can get for the front end. Oh my god, that's awful. So we'll get rid of those. Get rid of the bushings. Get rid of the sways, bearings, and the caps. There we go. I think everything is in the red. Sway bar we got rid of. Okay, so now, you know what you would think? I was just thinking about this. I'm deleting all this stuff. I'm like, you know what? I could probably have used those things. Alright, so all these are going to go into my Lotus parts. Front steering knuckle B. That bushing's going away. Okay, so all those parts are in there for right now. clear my shopping list out here. So, I mean, I could probably start doing the back, but honestly, I think I'm going to hold up on that right now. So, all right. So for our beast over here, I am missing a few body panels here. I'm missing a few engine pieces. So what am I missing here? Actually, what I think I need to do is actually tear this bad boy down and see what we got here. Make sure I've got all the pieces that are at least orange. Okay, we're good there. It is good. Okay, looks so far so good, looks like. Wonder if I already did this. Did I already do this? I really have a feeling I already did, but I'll double check this. Double checking my stats right now. 25%, okay. $22. Cam gear. I think I'm good here. Yeah, I think. Oh, I gotta take this piece out. Yeah, you know what? Is this good? You know, I'm beginning to wonder. So all these pieces look like they're good shape here. Yeah, I think I probably already did this. Alright, even if I did, at least I'm double checking all my stats here. Pistons are in good shape. I think I did this. I mean, I'm not finding anything outside of this that's out of craziness. So, let me look at this real quick. I would know. Maybe if I did this. Yep. Everything's good there. All right. Let's go ahead and start putting this thing back together. I guess I did take a look at this at one point. So, yeah. Silly me. That's all right. Getting some points for all the bolts that I'm unbolting and bolting back up. So there we go. I'll reach that next level in no time. Exhaust manifold. Okay. Off the front, the cam gear. Chain. Cover. Distributor. Rotor. Let's get back over here on this side. Alright, so far, I mean, I'm looking at everything being fairly orange, so I'm good with that. Alternator. Okay, I think that's all I have available to me. I don't think I have a water pump. Nope. Crankshaft pulley, I do have that. Do I have the belt by chance? I don't think I have a belt. So let's take a look into my parts. I need that. Water pump, a pulley, spark plugs, a distributor cap, coil, a regular radiator. All right, let's go see what I can find in the warehouse. We're looking for engines and exhausts. So we are going to look for, how can I do this? Which tab? I don't know. I can't really do that, can I? All right, so Alright. Think of what I need. I believe I need a fuel filter, definitely. Oil filter. Oil pan. May need some of those. Don't remember. I should have looked underneath the car. Do need that. Do need some rockers, but I've got all that. Push rods. Water pump, good. Water pump pulley, I think I need this one. Intake. A supercharger at 15%. Alright. I do with the lower percentages just because if I ever come across something I need to rebuild, I want a better chance of repairing it. If that makes any sense to you at all. Let's go ahead and put the push rods in. So yeah, today's my focus is to get this engine bolted up. There we go. Getting this. I don't have the necessary parts. I don't have enough of them. Okay. Do I have any spark plugs? No, I do not. Okay, along the front. Okay, I don't have a belt or a coil. Don't have a distributor cap. Okay. Do have the rods though, so let's go ahead and I need one more push rod. All right. I need one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of these, I believe. Serpentine belt. 1, 2 push rods. Yeah. This is just going together. We may have something here. Okay, so yeah, I certainly should have saved the parts from the Lotus, especially any parts that I feel like could be used in another car. Not necessarily the Lotus parts themselves, but any generic part I should have saved. I'm kicking myself in the butt right now. So that way these challenges should get easier as we go along because I would have the parts available, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Do not have a coil. Did have the belt. So I put that back on. Okay, I need 4 more of those rocker arms. Man, I'm going through these rocker arms. Holy crap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got enough spark plugs there. 4 rocker arms. Gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see? A, B. Gotcha. But even though it's so dirty, I want to keep the dirt out of him. So, you know. With this so rusty, it's kind of hard to see these things. Oh my goodness. Alright, rocket cover is on. Put some spark plugs in it. Alright, do I have the pump? I know I've got one, yep. And I didn't pick up that. Dang it. Okay, so far so good. What else do I need in here? I need radiator C. Oh, I've got the steering reservoir, so that's there. And the brake, a couple of carburetors. And pressure plate. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got 2 carbs. Yeah. 2 filters. Alrighty. And I gotta raise it up and see what I have underneath. 2 carbs. Okay. Alrighty. I thought I had that belt on me, I guess not. Need one of those. Can't put the wires on because I don't have the distributor yet. However, grab that. Then, oh, what do I need? Engine exhaust, electronics. Do I have coil? Yes. Ignition wires. Distributor cap. Yep. Okay. Servo, yep. Engines and exhaust. 2 clip Bs. I need that. Yeah. Don't know what else I'm doing here. Alrighty. Belt. Check. Distributor cap. Check. Need the clips. Coil. Did I grab a set of wires? No, I did not. Okay. Or the belt? No. So these are C's. Brake servo is in. Scoop. Done. All right. So we are slowly but surely putting this thing together. Let's see here. Everything orange. Looks like I have an A-arm problem there. So far the engine is looking pretty good. As far as the back here. Looking at a couple of pieces that might be in jeopardy here, but other than that, I think we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and lift that back up. Okay, first and foremost, the exhaust system. What do I need here? I need two middle mufflers and a rear muffler. Two middle mufflers and a rear muffler. Well, I've got a middle muffler and a rear muffler. That's about all I got. Oh my, this is interesting. Okay, so we'll get the middle muffler over there, put the rear muffler over here. Battery, I do have a battery. Electronics section. So we go to electronics, battery, check. One battery. All right. Fuel tank. I'm missing a fuel pump. Fuel tank looks like in good shape, so I'm not too worried about that. I am not seeing a fuel pump. No fuel pump. No radiator. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now. All right. But underneath the engine, what we got here? Let's go ahead and put the caps on. I may just get this done. I'm wondering how good it's going to be on the track. I doubt it's going to be very good at all because it's just a hot rod. It's very light on the front end. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we can pull out of this thing. See if we can get it under 2 minutes on the track. That would be interesting. So far, we've done a couple of cars. One being the a GTO that I took to the track. It easily beat the under the 2 minute mark. And my Nissan Skyline, a trash to track car there, which was it took me a while to get it there, but after a few tries, yeah, we got it. Do I have an oil filter? I do. So I need another one of those. What do I have in my inventory? Oil pan, rod cap, fuel filter, push rod. So yeah, I don't need a whole lot here. Hang on. Engine and exhaust. I need one more crankshaft bearing. Yeah, okay. There we go. Put the oil pan on it. Gold in there. So our engine is just about complete. Alright. It's nice to know. Alright, looks like I may have to go out to the junkyard and gather up a few more pieces. These I'm going to have to put back in my storeroom. So engines and exhaust, that goes there. That goes in there, that goes in there, and that goes in there. Let's look back in here for a second. Wires. I need a set of those out here with that. A set of wires. 18%? That works for me. All right. That works. I want to put those in the electronics section. There we go. All right, so we have a few things to work out. I've still got to get into the junkyard and pick up a few pieces for the Lotus. The steering knuckles are going to be kind of tough to find, so that may take me a little bit. If I can't find them, then we'll move on to the rear chassis and the engine compartment. As far as my trash to track car right here, we do have some work to do on the front end and a little bit to do on the rear end, but I think we can get it done. So I think we're well on our way to establishing a couple of fine looking cars for what we need them for, right? So until the next time, hope you guys are still customizing. Keep sending those pictures over on the Facebook page. I love to see them. Until the next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone. I am out.